So hello and welcome to game number 2 of insane Aimstrong and DevM versus VonAsten and Crossfire.
Yeah, we see now the switch side. First game goes to VonAsten and Crossfire, and now as allies, let's see if the allies can win as well now in the second round. And we see what a surprise. We don't see Soviets, we see US forces and Brits. Both players pick their best and strongest faction. They say, wait, we can show we can better do this. Let's do this with US forces and Brits. Let's
You
see if
all
they will
know.
succeed or not.
We all know just DevM with his games and playstyle with the USF. He's very strong with it and just to make some insane 1v1 fights with him. So let's see how he's reacting in 2v2 with it.
Yeah, actually, it would be awesome to see if he goes kind of as his 1v1 style and he will go for M20, because you almost never see M20 in 2 versus 2 or team games at all. But actually, on this map is large, that maybe can work a little bit if you micro it very well. So let's see what Stefan plan is on this map. On the south
Nice
side, we see,
push.
as I saw it last time, a Kübel with Sturmpanier, and as you can see, Kübelwagen Sturmpanier wins versus Brits.
Yeah, there's no way he could doing here.
So they make it right. So
But
this was the point about experience in 2 vs 2 games. I'm pretty sure that DevM never played on this map before in 2 vs 2 probably, and didn't know that he had to go with a Kühlwagen Sturmpanier to kill the Brits out. But lucky there's a rifleman supporting the Brit player.
still,
So
it's
they were
probably
still
not
able
enough
to
to
win this.
dealing with it. But I think they are able to get in the house now.
Yeah,
For
because of
playing
the
a bit.
rifle supporting. So I'm wondering actually that DevM is able to keep the north side. Where is VonAsten actually concentrate? Oh, he puts MG on the south side. That's interesting. So both teams don't really focus first on north fuel, more about middle and south. And we see again, Axis had double victory point in early, but now the intersection capping the south victory point.
MG versus MG in the building. He could just not pushing, but the same is also for Crossfire.
The Chapman troop got a little bit around it right now very soon. They had two Grenadiers and Ostep Pioneer to the Chapman troop. See if it will survive soon and retreat, and see the danger that a lot of units are not. While that Crossfire is capping the enemy munition points and starting to build sandbags, probably has to deny it, and
Yeah,
because there's an intersection coming. There he stops it.
G getting some shots up and suppressing the USF rifleman, but he gets out and could just finish in the cap.
VonAsten already picked his first commander. It's Jäger Infantry Doctrine. It's full ammo doctrine. You can use everything you have on your munition. Also, it's a hard focus on infantry. You have no call-ins like tanks, anything else, RT.
That's why he just focus at the moment into the middle to both the munitions, just to have those kind of munitions in the late game. And it could be working with the 4 Krans he have. He will be able to upgrading all of them with LMGs or the G43 rifles, which make them very strong in the late game.
Also, we have two big fights. One time, OKW fighting the left side versus Brits on the north side. On the right side, we have two riflemen fighting versus Grenadiers, and the rifleman could be go down there. One more shot, if connect, and we have
right.
again the first wipe in this game goes to the FM, a rifleman there.
That's really sad to see here. DevM have a very, very bad start this game and the last game. As another rifleman, not in a good situation, but he probably could losing it as well. But no, he just is able to get away.
And it's an interesting guy. The Axis players actually don't even focus on the fuel. They just focus on double munition points, but they're going always on a cutoff. So means
Yeah, they
we
have,
don't get no fuel, but you got no fuel as well.
so they have just the better capping at the moment. They're getting so much
Unlimited incoming, yeah.
so much munition at the moment. There's no point at the moment they could do difference here. Ooh.
Oh, there's a lot of Fox Grenadiers there on the field.
Vickers goes down in the downside, so a free pickup for the Forks. He could just go in with the Vickers into the building and just could now holding the building and the fuel point on the downside.
And the same like Aimstrong on this map did 5 for Grenadiers. I hate it. I don't like the game style, but yeah, we have kind of to on this map. So we have 5 Grenadiers. We have actually Crossfire is not spamming 4 Forks, only 3 in Cuba and taking up now. Oh no, look, he's taking a heal. Okay. Aimstrong went for a sniper now. Interesting, and has a pioneer in his base who is just sleeping around, the right engineers. And DevM is going for captain, so no M20 or flak.
It's really interesting not to see DevM with the
good.
snipers. Snipers gameplay is most likely a DevM thing, but Aimstrong to see with it is very interesting.
Yeah,
But,
other way he can't go for snipers.
Yeah, that's true.
Kappa.
That's
so
true.
It's kind of obvious.
He just chooses the wrong actions, probably. Misclicked. Oh no, I can't go snipers.
Yeah,
that's the point why
we lose.
Grenadiers
and Fox Grenadiers in the middle victory point there on the mission
Oh,
point.
yeah, this is just an
You have to retreat there because there's a wire. He can't go to the left side.
Oh,
he has
that's
to go
really
around.
sad. Maybe he goes up. Yeah, he gets to go
Yeah.
the right way, but still getting a lot of losses here. Oh,
And
low.
again, we have like on each side, players have 300 manpower at the moment, so everything's spent on the field.
Squad knocked out.
Oh,
But the
something
map
died.
is at the moment like for Axis, man. Look at this, man. Double fuel, double ammunition, triple cap.
You can just see like VonAsten taking up every kind of crans. Every cran have still the G43
G43s, yeah.
almost in. 2 more to go. Probably they are still very soon.
Oh, a rifleman. That would be interesting. If he can climb over the wall in time, I don't think so. Would be another wipe.
In the
Yeah,
retreat,
another
maybe?
wipe.
Yep.
And we see Doctrine from Aimstrong. Actually, this Doctrine he almost every time shoots in 1 versus 1 as well.
The
Likes this
crocodile.
Doctrine.
I think everyone
Crocodile is
likes this
commanders.
doctrine. Who don't like crocodiles? I think everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Love
Crocodile
them.
is awesome.
Just to play against it is sometimes very, very annoying.
Definitely, yeah. The burns are real.
So this is a very strong start from Crossfire and VonAsten. They just show how strong they are at the moment with those tactics on this big map here. And allies have a bad time at the moment, have lost a lot of units still. And
Yeah, let's have a look on the kill-death ratio. DevM has 16 kills and 30 losses. Aimstrong has 6 kills and 80 losses. So Axis are good. Axis have Crossfire 70-5. And VonAsten 30-17.
So they're doing a good job there, just holding the map, killing units, and have, I think, a very good time at the moment on the map. I feel like
Yeah,
they're laughing at the
definitely.
moment and feeling like safe, like no one else. Oh,
So
look
the
at this
first sleep
Kren
cache
squads.
goes up for VonAsten, and also the battle phase 2 is almost finished. So we'll rush for Ostwind or P4. On Crossfire had upgraded his forward retreat point, so he can just always be on the front. He has his new truck on the field, and this will definitely be a T4.
Well, look at this Krens. He has just all 5 Krens upgraded with G43s. So, oh my god, could easily just wipe everything at the moment. Let's see if you're getting those kind of infantry section still.
On the bottom, VonAsten MGs got flanked. He has to reach it there. And Aimstrong is going for his glider. So he has a retreat point as well and a commander's officer. Stuart get Faust probably there.
Oh, he plays it very safe, the glider.
Yeah, safe, but there. Do they have actually anything? No, they have no packs at all. And after the Stuart got spotted, Crossfire has instant 2 Raketen in production.
The true thing here. Stewart
I
getting
think
repaired.
Crossfire will maybe place the T4 where it stands a little bit forward to protect the victory point and the ammunition point.
No, that's
And his own
probably
T4
he's
and
just
his
waiting
own
for the right
medic, so
positioning.
he can't. The enemy can't rush anymore into this medic.
They're coming the first air landing officers.
Oh, another wipe, another rifle dash or rifle nade.
Ooh, and another.
But also
yeah,
VonAsten lost his first grenadier. Got
nice
wiped
pick
in
up.
retreat from the Steward.
Oh, there could be another wipe here. Another
Yeah,
Kren.
actually the Steward is hitting every shot
Yeah.
again.
Ooh,
If he
shit.
hits one more, it would be 4 hits. And oh,
And
double
it goes
loss
down.
right now.
So that was really a nice pickup. VonAsten just loses 2 Krens in
It was too
around
greedy to
couple
force
of
everything,
seconds.
and that's another point. The difference between OKW and Wehrmacht. If you lose a Grenadier as Wehrmacht, you have way more troubles than if you lose a Volksgrenadier as OKW. So 2 Grenadier losses, that's huge.
And both were
One
upgraded
engagement.
as well and
Yeah.
still vetted up to T2, vet 2.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sniper is already with 1 from the Brit player. And I
shoot
think
again.
Crossfire is going now to set up this T4 to secure it. Yeah, there we go.
Stewart have a nice time here.
Grenadier squad is
Looking to pushing the middle, but there's waiting a sneaky Raketenwerfer. He could just set up a wonderful shot here. First
Yeah,
shot
there we
hit,
go.
but he gets out without a lot of trouble.
And X is going again for the triple cap.
And
Lost only
there,
3 victory points in this game.
there goes the T4 building up in the middle, trying to save the VP as well as the munition point. And it will be get up without any problems.
show the enemy a clear
Interesting, we have on this map now from Aimstrong commanders in the field. I mean, it's a long range map, but maybe you can cloak them in cover to make a sneaky gammon bomb.
The command vehicle has
But
converted to a
yeah,
standing
DevM is in a big trouble at the moment. If you look on the pop cap, DevM has only 30
Oh
pop cap.
my god, the Stewart goes down to a mine on the downside. What
Oh, that's
a
unfortunate.
sad thing here. Stewart
That's
just
unfortunate.
was going for the MG in the building and just runs over a mine. Just instantly dead. There's also, we're looking at the downside, there are everywhere mines, said it. So there's not really a way to go or to flank here to getting the VP point or something else.
So let's see if he can come with the commanders, but yeah, he was not cloaked enough. He can go over the recover right now.
Let's see, we're getting a
Now the
bomb
gamma
in.
nade's coming, eh?
He will getting out in time.
Yeah.
So
And then just go in again. So now
now
he's
he's shooting. It's,
Oh,
it's
2
risky.
mines on the
it's
victory
risky.
point as well. But actually not hit. Wow. The intersection didn't move in the mine.
Yeah, I was really lucky at least.
On the middle one, yeah, retreat
6-pounder
just
anti-tank
kidding
gun
there,
finished.
Festival.
Probably in the retreat path, he will running over it. Raketenwerfer in
That's
the
good. So
middle.
finally they get some victory points back. That means double victory points for allies. And their own fuel. But yeah, DevM is going now for the tech up for bars and bazooks. He has 300 munitions, so he can use it. Also, he teched now Lieutenant as well, and when I see this right now, Lieutenant and Captain, with no fuel income, that will be a call in M10 or Pershing probably on this map.
Lost Vickers. He going for it, but it was very risky.
Now open.
Gets away with the rifle. But you have to get this Vickers back, I think. They're getting problems more and more. But finally getting the top side capped, and there's nothing to stop it.
Yeah, and wow, VonAsten goes not one. I thought he's going for T1, T3, which is normal. But no, she just don't care. They had such a good game, early mid game, that they said, I don't care, I go T1, T4. You don't see that often.
Yeah, and building a
He's going
Raketenwerfer
straight
as well.
for Panzerwerfer.
That's
He
insane.
has nothing. If a Steward runs in or something, he has really relating on OKW player who's 2 Raketenwerfer. And maybe a Panther. No, okay. Crossfire goes for P4 now.
You ready to roll out?
But the Panzerwerfer could
Another
be good if they get spotted the retreat point from the pit player on the glider and hit there. Could be massive.
Yeah. Could be really massive. I think just they could be make a lot of trouble here. If he knows that there is a glider. I don't know. I'm not sure if he see it still there.
Not yet, I think. Not yet.
But probably I think he feels like where it is because he heard it.
Yeah. Cloak Raketen have to retreat, but it doesn't matter because Crossfire has a 4th retreat point.
Oh, this could be the end from the Kubel on the top side.
Stuart, yeah, the Cube goes down. Oh, one more shot. Yep.
Nice little pickup at least.
Yeah.
But the problems are still there.
Okay, we see now a pack incoming from DevM. Panzerwerfer is coming to shoot on MG, or where is shooting?
Yeah, on the MG,
Yeah.
getting
Oh,
some
oh.
nice wipe there. And almost getting the retreating rifles as well.
Yeah. That was wow. A
Yeah.
Panzerwerfer make a wipe. I don't believe it,
He's
man.
looking to get the-
You don't see that often in the first Mirage.
Just thought
Now
for
it's
some
the fight.
seconds he goes for the Vickers, but no!
Oh, that was a bad idea, DevM.
That was
That's a bad
really-
idea.
He will losing it
It should be
again.
normally dead, MG.
The
if
MG
you're
will
not
be going
super
down
lucky,
again
yeah.
and he could just easily get it now. There's some... lot of stuff on the top side and Vickers is still around there, suppressing some forks. But this will be also losing the fight against the
Yeah, and
Vickers.
then there comes the P4, and the Allies have 2 packs on the field. One Brit pack, one US Forces pack versus that. And now a Cromwell in production.
I don't think the Cromwell will be enough with those double packs. If they
Yeah.
If the
definitely
P4 is
Oh,
not too
Brit pack
aggressive,
bounce, that's unfortunate, man.
Yeah,
A Brit
that's
pack
lovely.
normally should penetrate up P4, come on. But here, sometimes it happens.
that's the USF pack. It's just
Oh,
like
rifle nade
sometimes-
on the
oh, no,
south
it's the Blitz
side.
pack.
Was nice try there versus the hiding commanders. Again, rifle nades, again, south side victory points. Ooh. They could be dying. There's red
Yeah,
cover.
They're dying totally. There's still a sniper around, but it will be not helping a lot.
That was nice from Crossfire. He saw him, he's hiding there and then just used the rifle nades on that.
Oh, the sniper's really risky. He's looking to run normally away, but it could be the wrong
Because
way.
he can't retreat there. He has to climb over the fences there.
Yeah, but
If you yeah, he's doing
still,
there.
if he's climbing,
Oh no, he's not up.
he's not
Oh,
like.
yes.
Oh yeah, he's just waiting for
Yeah.
cover. Get some time out here.
But that's risky to shoot
Oh,
there,
yeah. Getting just some good flank here. And the downside is in trouble again. Big push there. Top side, meanwhile,
That's
they
almost
scalping.
the whole army from Allies are now on the south side from both players.
Yeah, they have no
Before
chance.
is a little bit alone there. He has to take care about not to get snared. One pack should connect to a chrome and then the snare comes out from DevM. Where's the snare from a rifleman, DevM? This would be a dead before.
Yeah, it's
But
totally,
Crossfire
it's
is
totally a
he's
dead
half
before.
ending. And oh my
Gets
god.
out of control, and they're coming the Panzerwerfer.
Yeah, but this time
Didn't
this was
hit
a
anything.
non-Panzerwerfer.
Yeah, that
He-
was should be connected to the building probably more.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
We have 200 points now.
I'm wondering that DevM didn't go around and just stick that before to make it sure, but it seems like Crossfire was standing behind a tree or something like that, so that the pathing was wrong. And actually, this is a good time for a good comeback now for the Allies. OKW lost this before, he has no fuel
Enemy is attempting
to get a new tank out at all. Let's see how they can. Oh, what is this? Her airstrike?
Arty.
Oh, it's like
Light,
artillery barrage
looking
on
for
the
the
MG.
MG. Maybe they're hitting some lucky shot and take it down.
No,
but
not at all. Nothing.
Sadly not. Sadly not. Didn't help there. We have still again back 5 Krants with the G43s on the field.
Yeah,
It's
he just
insane.
replaced
He-
it. I mean, he makes the same
yeah.
like Aimstrong, but he didn't lose so many.
Yeah, they
Can
just
use this
saved
time.
it without a problem. And we have a Panther on the field. Just
Yeah,
joining
this is
right
definitely
now.
right now needed. That they have some good tank on the field. I mean, Crossfire has 800 manpower. He could go for 10,000 Raketenwerfer, something like that. But you don't want to rely only on Raketenwerfers. You want to have your own tank. But actually, you could go, for example, now for some Obersoldaten.
Oh, the Cromwell
Yes.
could be in danger. They're coming 2 Raketens down. And
the
it's getting
Faust coming
engine
up.
damaged. And the Panther, where's the Panther? The Panther's coming! Oh, that could be
Yeah.
a dead Cromwell for sure. If you're going
If he's
for
not
it.
scared for mines.
I don't think so. You have double
Yeah,
Raketens, a lot of
he's going
infantry.
here. Yeah, he's going
He
here.
will going for it. There's no
And
way.
on the left side, you see two grenadiers as well in the background, so yeah.
Instantly dead.
So,
That
yeah.
was a nice pickup
Turn it
from
around.
Crossfire and VonAsten.
Ooh,
That
nice.
was a nice arty shot. Hitting perfectly one of the Raketens. It's
Yeah.
not that bad, but still.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Crossfire has 1000
yeah.
manpower.
Free Raketenwerfer would be not bad, but he's just to get it back again.
He's securing it.
There's not
But I
another
would like
shot
to
in.
see some Obersoldaten from Crossfire.
Yeah, that would be nice, for sure. Did he good getting it
Priest.
still?
Okay, FM
Good
went for
getting one.
Priest. Maybe if he now shooting actually on the medic bunker with everything retreating there and hit a good hit there would be awesome. Also, Panzerwerfer staying on the medic, it's a bad idea. Never park your Katyusha Panzerwerfer to a medic.
Look at Crossfire again. He just saved a couple of seconds ago 1,000 manpower again in his bank, and
Yeah, but there we go. Maybe he healed us, because he's going
yeah,
for Obersoldaten now.
he goes for Obersoldaten. He just the RNG god tells him go Obersoldaten.
We'll see when the
They are still managing to hold the map a bit, Aimstrong and
Yeah,
DevM, but they have big
it's-
trouble to get care about the VPs after all.
or maybe a nade. Oh, nice. Panzerwerfer shooting on.
Oh yes, going for those MG and those
Weapon
AT
teams,
gun,
but yeah.
N-
Yeah, I don't
missing
know. I mean-
totally. Sadly,
Yeah, that's normal what a Panzerwerfer does. So I was really wondering what happened in the north side when it instant wiped MG. That was
yeah,
poor
it was
RNG as fuck.
totally. Oh, some sneaky commanders tries to throw a grenade to those folks, but they were aware about
Yeah.
it, and now trying to destroy them.
Skills are being readied.
Oh, looks like they're winning the fight, sitting in fire.
We're losing a capture point.
On the north side, Crossfire maybe loses Volksfreund. You have a 3 on the north fuel.
No, he just
Maybe. Wow, that is
That was
super
close.
lucky from Crossfire.
Yeah.
This should be a dead squad, to be honest.
a lonely Raketenwerfer goes up.
Yeah, he can cap it.
Good capping it, yes.
Because the Lieutenant have to retreat there.
Sadly, wasn't enough.
Crossfire is
Demo.
going for more fuel caches. Now already 2 on the field. And he has a medic bunker near the OKW, but he didn't upgrade it yet. I'm pretty sure this will be a medic bunker, but yeah, he forgot it. The micro.
Ooh, nice smoke grenade from the rifle squad to take finally the mid decapped. or
By the way, in the
taken.
north side, in the victory point, if you saw it, maybe it was a demo charge, but it was a Brit demo charge, and Brit demo
Brits?
charge
Ah.
are way less damage than
Okay.
Soviets.
Didn't
That's
see
why
that.
it's
There was a
away.
Brit one. Did you see any difference between both sides of both things? The Brits
The
one
demos,
and
yeah, the Brit demos makes less damage
Okay. Did they look
and
different?
has less range.
Did they
you
look
sure?
different? Or is it the
No,
same
they look same.
design?
They look same.
Ah, okay.
They look same, but yeah, it deals a lot of stuff. So now the priest is going for T4.
Oh, Commander's
Also-
waiting, getting a sneaky grenade, and then getting a hit.
vet-
That could be a
Maybe
dead
this
squad
vet
here.
free, yeah.
Nice pickup here. Looks like Crossfire losing a lot of infantry at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's-
Look, he has almost nothing on the
Yeah.
field, but
He
still.
has to replace. He has to use his manpower right
yeah,
now.
and he's just going for another Fox again. Oh, Raketenwerfer goes into the middle, but yeah, it's hitting a good shot against those rifles,
Yeah,
but it
this time the
survived.
Panzerwerfer was okay. With
Yeah.
one Panzerwerfer now. I'm not sure if VonAsten will upgrade his bunker to a medic bunker. I think he saw that he used it already because on this he has to focus under stuff on the map. It's
I'm pretty sure
strong game.
Crossfire will going for King Tiger. I'm
Yeah.
not sure that he shouldn't go. He have just all buildings on the field, 200 fuel,
will.
and enough
will,
manpower.
definitely.
He's
Yeah,
waiting for
I
it.
agree.
That's why he just saved those nuts in the bank at the moment. You won't just
On
instantly
the
call it in.
left side on the MG, VonAsten tried again an airstrike. A little bit on the house. Destroyed it. Oh, on the north victory point, maybe a Vet 3 LMG goes down. Yes,
Ooh,
it goes. Because thanks to the Gammon nade.
it
the
looks a
globe-
bit like that Aimstrong and DevM getting warm slowly.
Yeah, they're playing more and more. Actually, the fun fact is, he has 3 commanders on a long range map. He has 3 commanders. You don't see that often as well. But he's using always this cloak, trying to go down every cover and use the Gammon bombs. And because some Raketenwerfer shots and some arties, there are a lot of graves in the Morton.
Also very, very good to cap
In the
in the
middle
middle.
one, victory point again. Grenadiers going close range to commanders because it was closed.
T4 building can't hitting them. Missing totally a couple of shots and he
Yeah.
could getting it. Let's see if he getting it suppressed. No.
Panzerwerfer shoots probably on the middle victory point or on MG maybe. On MG impact.
yeah, could be the
MG
MG.
impact probably.
Yeah, MG and getting some nice hits in.
Could be both going
Both
down.
going down probably. Yeah.
Oh, Pentax hits a
nice.
mine. No, a rifle mate.
Ooh,
I don't know what this Panther was going to do.
probably for a
trying to
flank.
catch the,
And now
the
he's just in
priest.
a big trouble here, but he will getting the AT gun down. There's nothing at the moment to dealing with it.
Yeah, the problem is he lost his own pack. He has nothing.
Sadly.
DevM is one pack somewhere, but the DevM packs is on the south side, so there's nothing to kill a damaged Panther. That feels bad, man.
He could going for an Sherman Firefly very soon. That could be helping.
But
he
I
needs
guess
some.
actually he's saving for Crocodile.
Probably, but if it's the best thing here right now,
Yeah. And maybe he lose now, DevM will lose his pack as now versus a Brombear maybe, and then they have 0 anti-gens. They have nothing with his tanks anymore if he lose this pack.
no, I think it will be saved probably. And he have big troubles with the Brombear very soon,
One of our squads.
because he could
But
throwing
rifle, but he's
another.
cooldown, yeah.
Yeah, he's still in cooldown. I just thought he will be maybe able to doing it, but a big
That
flank
two-pack
comes
got
in,
destroyed from Obersoldat.
and now they have big problems. No AT left. There comes a comet from
Okay,
from
that's
Aimstrong.
interesting. Yeah. That's
It's not going for something,
okay.
yeah, it's just a comet. You see just in the last game where comet works fine, so why not going for it again?
And oh, we have now VonAsten is upgrading the medic bunker. He noticed it. Nice, so more heal for Axis. Oh, this could be. Yeah, don't try it. That was nice. Crossfire tried to solve their pack, but DevM used his breeze to reinforce them.
Yeah,
But the victory points, 100 victory points left, and still 2 victory points in the hand of the Axis.
well, at least they're holding 1 point. That makes it give him some more time here. Another arcade.
And guys, I think you hear it. If you hear the game sound, you hear it. Big Daddy is on the
yeah,
field.
it's just on the way. It's coming into the middle to protect it, and I think just that the AT gun will going instantly down. Look at the breeze. The breeze just going very far forwards. Probably just a misclick.
This will be one pack versus a King Tiger, Panther, and Brombear. Oh, I don't think that will help you.
Yeah, even the Raketenwerfer is not enough, and it goes almost
Actually,
down.
Ricky was already dead.
Oh, and it's dead. That is really sad. Another
Yeah.
pack is shooting but bounces, and I think just the pack is also now in big trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming
And
the
the
comet
north
to
side Panther is
support.
probably flanking. I don't know, or what his Panther is going. Maybe the Panther is going for the Priest. For
Oh,
Iron this as well. No, he's retreating. Okay.
King Tiger getting some good damage here from the
Yeah,
ATM,
but
but
no-
getting
oh.
instantly wiped out from the Brombear. Perfect
Brombear,
shot.
Yeah, that was a
And he could just destroying it now with the Brombear with 1 more shot. Is he going
Yeah,
for
I'm
it?
wondering. Maybe it was not a
Yes.
ground attack, seems like, because it's not
You don't
shooting
see it.
again.
You don't. Maybe now. You see
No,
it,
he's
but
microing
he
other
don't
stuff.
reacting. Yeah, he's busy on the top side probably or downside.
Interesting, VonAsten is rebuilding now at T3. Probably to go for Ostwind or something like that. You don't see that often as well, that you go T4 and then retake to T3.
Yeah, probably he realized
Priest
that's
is shooting in the
Aimstrong.
middle victory point. If the Priest hit a Grenadier block, it would be
Ouch.
wow. But yeah,
Surprised.
VonAsten saw it.
In time. Just if he
Time,
wouldn't
yeah.
reacting right now, he would just losing probably 2 squads instantly.
On
Oh,
the
Commandos.
south side, VonAsten lost MG in the house.
Commandos goes
But he
down
could do it.
from Aimstrong. And the big blob of Ubers and Volkgrenadier will finish off the other infantry section.
Yeah,
Wow.
there we go. Double
Aimstrong
Obersoldat on
have
the
only
snap.
2 units left on the field and 1 tank. They have almost nothing. You can do nothing to cap anything. It looks like the game gets into the end. Also, the VP is
Yeah.
ticking down faster and faster. They are almost triple capped, and there's no way. I see a little light on the side from the allies.
Double Obersoldat comes again. They crew everything there, probably.
Yeah,
When the pack is away, the tanks can
Pax goes
come.
down. He could just easily just wiping
And she
everything
goes
right
down
now.
as well. Yeah.
We've got 50
I think we'll soon, very soon.
There's the big push
see us
coming.
render.
Oh, that was a nice grenade.
nice nade
kicking
on the
off,
Obersoldat
but it
squad,
will not
but-
help him.
It doesn't matter anymore.
There comes the end push. There comes the end
Hunt is
push.
pushing, got engine damage from Rifleman. Rifleman goes down to the King Tiger.
It will be
One
not
more
enough.
shot needed from the Panther, but have not line of sight anymore. Oh, it does actually. But very low
Go
HP.
on, but the KT is on the way.
Yeah,
With a longer range, it will be enough to.
they can base
Safe.
raid. Just drive the King Tiger in the enemy base.
We've 25 points left. Nil
25 points left. The game is on the road to the end. The big push on the downside coming again, but also this will be not helping. Even if they're capping the downside VP, they need another one to decap, and this is not
And the
possible.
Austin Pioneer already going in and saying, no, you don't get the victory point
Yeah,
here.
we will-
He's dropping
we will
as well
just-
light Adversary Barrage on it.
10 points.
Just to say, I don't care, don't cap it. Four, one. And there we go. Insane Clan. Aimstrong and DevM are out of this tournament.
And
VonAsten
VonAsten.
won second round as well, so 2-0.